friends wanted me to make a self-tanning video, so here we are. We're going to make a self-tanning video, and I'm going to talk you through it and show you what I do. And these are the products that I use, and I use these the most, but they're like, if you've been self-tanning for a long time, they're a good choice. But if you are just now starting, I suggest the Sublime Bronze by Loreal. You'll need like the lotion and the spray, especially if you don't have somebody to help you reach areas. The spray is really good. You'll need a shower cap and a tanning mitt and at least one glove. And it's good to have like a bronzer just that washes off. So if you have any mistakes or any uneven spots when the next day, you can use this and it'll help smooth out those weird spots. Also, if you mess up, you can use hydrogen peroxide on a cotton ball or a wash rag and just fix the spots where you messed up. In between your self-tanner uses, you will need to use a scrub. If you don't have a scrub, you can just take brown sugar and put it in your body wash, and that'll do the same thing. And this is running out, but always use a lotion before you start, and it's good to shave your legs and shave whatever before you start using your self-tanner. So let's get started. So first you're going to put on your glove. You can wear 2 gloves if you want to, but I only need 1 when I do this. And I put it on my right hand because I write with my right hand. I do everything with my right hand when I do this until the very end, and when I need to put the self-tanner on the back of my right hand, then I use my left hand. So you put the glove on, and then you put the tanning mitt on, and it's like a suede material. I used to not use a tanning mitt, but now I do because it does go on better that way, and it does help you put the tanner on your hands a lot. And that's what I really like, because I always have orange hands when I do this, even though I've been doing this ever since I was in 7th grade. So as I said, I'm going to be using this, but if you were newer to this, I would be using the Sublime Bronze, either the deep or the medium. And it's the same idea that I'm going to show you in the same process. So I put in 2 squirts of this because it's a mousse, but if it were this, I would put a nickel size amount into the mitt and do the same thing that I'm about to show you. But you just rub it on evenly, and you start in the middle. And you don't start where all your like elbows and ankles and knees and anywhere where you have rough skin. And also before this, you would have your whole body lotioned up, because you want to make sure that you're moisturized before you start this, because the tanner will stick to the dry parts of your skin. So you just rub it in really good and use it sparingly around like your toes and stuff, and ankles and knees and all that stuff. So that's one section. When you're done with this leg, then you just go to the other leg and do the same thing. Obviously, I would not be clothed when I do this, so don't have on clothes when you do this, and I wouldn't normally do it in my bedroom, but the lighting is the best in here. So I suggest that when you're doing this yourself, you do it in your bathroom, like, and put a towel down or something so nothing gets on anything. So when I do this, I usually start from my legs and then work my way up on my body. So I'm not going to show you my stomach, but you get the idea. I'd put it on my stomach and on my back, and when I do my back, I can only reach this part of my back, really. So I just do what I can reach, and we'll worry about that other part later. Right now I'm going to show you how I do my arms. And I do my chest area too, but I'm not going to, obviously I can't show that. But when you do your chest area, make sure you get your neck and like all this and all that. And drag this stuff all the way to your back and like reach as far as you can, and make sure you're spreading everything out. And you might need to take the glove and like do some numbers like this when you're trying to spread things out. So now I'm going to show you how I do my arms. The same amount that you use on your calf area is the same amount that you're going to use on your whole arm. So with this, I kind of just spread the whole thing out. And the same thing goes with the Loreal Sublime Bronze. If you're using it, I just spread everything out, and I don't put it on my hands yet. I put it on my hands last. You see what I'm doing back here? I'm trying to spread it out and get it under my arm. This would be a lot easier if I was not wearing clothes, but I'm not going to do that. So you just like spread it out everywhere as much as you can. And then we have a little bit left on our glove. We're going to take that little bit and we're going to go on our hand like this. And we're going to get like all these little areas, but we're not going to get the inside of our palm. We're going to get in between our fingers really good and out here, and we're going to rub right here, but we're not going to get our palm, because who has orange palms in nature? Not humans. So that's how you do your arm. You just repeat on the other arm. If you don't have anybody to get your back, you can use the spray tan to get your back. So this is how, I'm not going to do it because I have clothes on, but I'm going to show you how I hold it. And it's really just, you hold it far away from you and you spray as much as you can. And I mean, I'm going to hold it at really weird angles, but that's what you got to do. Side note, this is when you'd be using your hairnet or a towel on your head or something, so you're not dyeing your hair. So spraying from that angle down there first, and then you're going to spray from this area up here. And you're going to, the point is to hit this, and the upper area right there. And then maybe a few sprays on the side, like that, you know, and then you're done with your back. And don't put clothes on for a while after this. Stand in the bathroom, do your nails, something. Just don't touch anything. Don't bend your, and that's another thing. Don't be bending your legs like this or like cuddling up and stuff like that. You need to like let it air out and let it dry first for a good like 10 minutes, and that's when I stand there and I'll like look through Pinterest or something like that, and I'll just take up some time and text people or something like that. This is the part where you get to see me with no makeup on, because you're not supposed to have makeup on with this, and you get to see me with my lovely little cap on. So, and the reason I have the cap on, remember, is so that we don't color our hair. So this is, I don't always do this to my face because sometimes it will break you out. But if you really want your face to be tan and you don't want to wear makeup to the pool, or you want to not have like brown, white, because you can't wear makeup to the pool sometimes, or out and about in the summertime, you need to have a brown face like the rest of your body, kind of. We're going to use the spray tan because when you are naturally tanning, the sun is like coming down on your face and it's like sprinkling, like it's light on your face, you know. And this is just the most natural way to get that look. So when you do this, you'll want to get it to touch the front of your face. You don't really want the sides of your face unless you're trying to contour it, and that's a whole nother story that I'm not going to get into. So if you want it to look natural, the sun will hit this part of your face. So you're going to hold the spray can and you're going to do like, you're going to definitely close your eyes and do this. And just sprinkle a little bit on the sides of your face, and then you'll spray a little bit down here just to even it all out, and then you're done. That's what you gotta do. So now you've seen me with no makeup on, and you had to for the point of this video, but this video was mostly requested by Megan, but it's for anybody that wants to wear self-tanner and not use the harmful rays of the sun because it's bad for you. Gatsby just really wanted to say hey because he's all up in this video. But what I normally do is I put it on at night and then I go to sleep. And it will like stain your sheets or whatever, but you can just wash them and it comes out. So I wash my sheets like once a week most of the time and it's all good. I hope you find this video useful, and if you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section below or comment on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. If you want to know anything else, I can like go in depth about products that I use if you want me to. But anyways, now you know the process, and I hope that you will apply this to your life. Thank you for watching and liking and subscribing and like all that good stuff. And I will make a new video soon when school gets out, which is next week, and it's going to be about coping mechanisms, and I'm really looking forward to filming that video. And the reason why I'm filming this one before that one is because I want to have a really good amount of time to get everything together and make that video really good for you guys. And so that will be coming up as soon as possible, but for now I'm going to give you this self-tanning video, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.